at the end of all that, I got a phone call, and it was from this guy who was like, "Hey, do you want to come and support Hot Chocolate in New Zealand?" And I said, "You're pranking me. That can't be right. You mean like 70s funk band Hot Chocolate?" And he was like, "Yeah, they like your music, and come over and support them." And it was like at the Wellington Opera House, which is this beautiful big building that I'd learnt about at university because it's got very, very specific acoustic properties. And at another big theatre in Auckland, and once it sunk in, I was like, okay, yeah, that sounds good. And then I walked on stage, I was like, what am I going to play for these Kiwis? I just didn't know what to do. And I played that song to begin with, just because it was the first thing that popped into my head. And I realised halfway through that the chords, I believe in miracles. So where you from? You sexy thing, you sexy thing. I believe in miracles. And I just had to try so hard not to just launch into that, you know. First song of my set, supporting them, it just wouldn't have gone down very well. I don't think I would have got to play the next show. I've always wondered what would happen if you supported someone and just played all their biggest hits before they got on stage. There'd probably be a punch-up. I think there'd be a punch-up. It depends who you were supporting, I guess. If you were supporting Enya, there wouldn't be a punch-up. But, you know, AC/DC, you'd be in trouble. This is a song called Honey, Do You Know the Way Back Home? Tell me the way back home, dear, I've had enough. A Sisyphus with 3 verbs, Midas touch. Come and see the noble struggle on. Honey, do you know the way back home? Whatever works, it's not like you own me. You thought you were really smart and pretty. Whatever works. You can wear your best dress every night. Do your makeup in the review as we drive. Keep your watch set on the time, you know. Honey, do you know the way back home? Whatever works, it's not like you owe me. You thought you were really smart and pretty. Whatever works. I could be a stable home base boy, make meals and excuses for you to enjoy. Never hunt another pot of gold. Honey, do you know the way back home? way back home. Honey, do you know the way